What do you know about medical marijuana? That it's dangerous and illegal? The truth is, it's not dangerous, but it still is illegal. The benefits of medical marijuana are too great for it to be illegal in North Carolina. The uses and benefits of medical marijuana have been proven in studies done by the Lord Select Committee on Science and Technology and by the Institute of Medicine. The positive results of these studies show that medical marijuana reduces nausea, vomiting, and pain, increases appetite, and helps people to end their dependency or withdrawal on other medications and alcohol. It was shown to help people with Alzheimer's, AIDS, hepatitis, cachexia, glaucoma, cancer, arthritis, asthma, and more. Legalizing medical marijuana would help people with all of these sicknesses, but in addition, it is often the only medication that works for sick people. For example, Mel McDonald, a former U.S. attorney who used to fight against the legalization of medical marijuana, has a son who was hit by a car a few years ago and sustained massive brain damage. Marijuana was the only thing that helped, but since it was illegal, McDonald's wife would have to put her life at risk to get marijuana illegally to keep their son alive. With all the accidents that have happened just in Wake County this year, it is entirely possible that the same situation could happen here. Furthermore, a cartoon by Emmy Cohen points out that the current legislation on medical marijuana is ridiculous. It says, Supreme Court rules feds can prosecute medical marijuana cases, and the cop in the picture is saying, does the handcuff go over the intravenous tube or under? The cartoon shows a person who will be arrested simply for using medical marijuana to try and cure their illness, describing that the law is more important than a person's health. As a counter-argument, according to the article Medical Cannabis, anti-marijuana supporters say that medical marijuana is illegal because it will lead to recreational use. This theory is unlikely because it is rare with other drugs. Also, this theory is not the real reason medical marijuana is illegal. The true reason it is illegal is actually because the growing of the marijuana plant would cause big businesses to lose money. According to an article by Tony Guerin in 1930s, hemp, which comes from the marijuana plant, was a possible cheap source of material to be used to make many different products, including paper. At this time, William Randolph Hearst owned a huge newspaper company as well as all the trees he needed to run the company. At the same time, DuPont had just patented new ways to make paper and nylon. Switching from trees and the stuff they were using to hemp, which was much cheaper, would have caused both of them to lose millions of dollars. So they used propaganda to turn the public opinion against marijuana plant, and marijuana was soon banned in 1937. Companies today feel the same way about medical marijuana. For example, imagine a new, cheaper coffee at Starbucks. If made with hemp, coffee would be much less expensive. This coffee sounds like a dream to us, but it's a nightmare to big coffee producers. It is said that hemp has 50,000 uses. Paper products, textiles, plastics, construction, food, fuel, medicines, and oil are just a few. If it was legal in North Carolina, hemp could be grown to produce these things. In conclusion, medical marijuana should be legal because there are many medical benefits, it is an essential treatment for some, and there are no rational counter-arguments. The best way for you to support the legalization of medical marijuana is by voicing your opinion and spreading the word. There are many local nonprofit organizations, such as NC Normal, who organize marches and try to reach people everywhere with the intent to make a change. You could join the action and get involved. Help make medical marijuana legal.